famous Korean whose tweets went viral among his followers and eventually led to a book deal once said, "It's natural to not have enough will. It's special to be full of will." We sometimes gain wisdom from art or literature, but sometimes we want to push away those words of wisdom. If that person had tweeted, "Push yourself harder," his followers would probably have tweeted back, "Take your own advice." At times, what we need isn't wisdom. We just need someone to tell us that we're not alone in our small failures. You are not alone. That everyone around us is feeling exactly the same way. We just need a friend. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Sunday, August 11th was Are You Okay by M Black. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. We can't always be full of positive energy every single day. Some days we're going to feel down and depressed. If today is one of those down days, don't try to make yourself smile. Let yourself get pulled down far enough so you can bounce right back up. Hot Beat will help cheer you up. Here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. That's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. For Sunday's Hotbeat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests that we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we have Talkbox. Now, let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs. Here is It's Okay by 옥상 달빛 and Fine Thank You and You by 10 centimeters. They say that life begins with B, birth, and ends with D, death, making everything in between C, choice. But here on Hotbeat, your choices aren't between B and D, but K for Kevin and L for listeners. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where you get to call the shots. On this segment, I give you the driver's seat. We're on with Listener's Choice. Over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. But we never forget your request. We save them all for a listener's choice. If your request song doesn't come on during the week, don't be too disappointed. Be sure to tune in on Sundays for a listener's choice. Let's take a look at the comments that we received over the past week. And this is today's winner of our special prize, an edited audio file of me reading their story. Here we go. Evelina from Poland. Hi, I've tried to make tteokbokki and kimbap before, but even though I'm not a bad cook, none of these were eatable. The main problem with tteokbokki was that we don't have duck to buy, so I had to made it myself, and mine doesn't taste good. It wasn't sticky at all. I'd rather say it was like a stone with the taste of a rice flour. The other problem was omuk. We probably don't have anything like that in Poland, so I bought some fish sticks, which later turned out not so good idea because after adding them to tteokbokki, they ended up being a fish soup. Am I really so bad at cooking, or just replacing some ingredients with something that I had available in Poland made my dishes so awful? How do you think? Well, people who don't know about omuk, it's like a fish ball. Yes, it's a fish. You grind the fish, and we mix them together, and it comes out with like a fish ball kind of looking thing. And tteokbokki, which is a rice cake, but you should, Evelina, you should. Why don't you? Don't they have a Korean grocery nearby in Poland? No. Yeah, because it's easy to get fishbowl and the tteokbokki, the rice cake, and all that ingredients from Korean grocery. So if they don't have that Korean grocery, then unfortunately, I don't know what to say, but maybe you should come to Korea, Korea to try that tteokbokki. And I think it's just problem with the ingredients. Yes. Well, making tteokbokki is pretty easy, but without that ingredients, it's really hard. I understand. And that lapokki is, which is a ramyeon, just with that noodle, and the tteokbokki, you mix it up with the tteokbokki. I'm already getting hungry right now. But anyways, you did a good job anyway. You at least you tried to make a tteokbokki. And, I'm kind of surprised that you know tteokbokki, which is really famous in Korea. It's Korean, one of those famous food in Korea. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for sharing your message. I'll be sending you this audio clip via email. Please leave us your email address on our Hotbeat message board. Any of our Hotbeat listeners can win this special prize, so leave us your messages and requests on our message board. Now, we'll be back after 2 more songs. Here is Love is Delicious by Huisong and Foxy Lady by Luna Fly. That was Love is Delicious by Huisong and Foxy Lady by Luna Fly. On Listener's Choice, we hear your comments and requests. Let's continue to hear your comments. Tomo from Japan. I'm feeling a bit blue. Maybe because I quit my job at a company I worked at for several years. But I'm very thankful that my colleagues support my new dream. What's your dream, Kevin? My dream is to meet with people from many different countries to style their hair. Oh, and to make them smile. Ding! Big dream, right? I'm working hard to make it happen. I'm cheering you on, too. Good night, Kevin and everyone. Well, thank you very much for sharing my future dream. I just want to be a good father. Is that too small? That's, I don't know. I just want to, after, maybe several years in time, I'll be traveling around the world, experiencing all the different, all the different things around the world. Yes, that's what really I want to do in the future. But Tomo, good luck to you, okay? Good luck with your dream and your passion. I mean, everything and all. We'll be back after listening to 2 more songs. Here is Superhero by Boyfriend and Like a Dream by 살찐 고양이. That was Superhero by Boyfriend and Like a Dream by 살찐 고양이. You're listening to the first hour of Hotbeat with our segment Listener's Choice. Next up, we have your request songs. Mariam from Tunisia. Hi Kevin, I want to request Luna Fly new song 여우야. Wow! Thanks, Luna Fly. It's a really amazing song. Please, Oppa, play for me, please. Lisa from UK. Hi, Kevin and Hotbeat. Please can play, request a song, Beast comeback song, Shadow. Thank yous, Kevin and Hotbeat. Shiwa from Tunisia. Hi, Kevin. I want to listen to 허영생, Crying. Thank you. Rinka from Japan. Hi, Kevin. I'm enjoying today's show today. I got really excited after I saw Zea's video. My friend and I were yelling, this is the best. We're cheering you on from Japan. Fighting, Kevin. Zea, fighting. Joanna from USA. Hello, DJ Kevin and Hotbeat family. I would like to request a song if possible. Can you please play Twinkle by Tetisa? Thank you. Chloe from UK. Kevin and Hotbeat, please can I request Boyfriend's Superhero, please? Because you and Hotbeat are like my superhero. I love you all. Alright, I'll play 2 of songs, but 1 I'll play request and 1 is our song. Their song, of course. Ghost of Wind by Zea and Shadow by Beast. Yes, Ghost of Wind by Zea and Shadow by Beast. Now, let's hear some more comments from you. Cecilia from Hong Kong. Hello, Kevin. Recently, Hong Kong keeps raining every day. Is it so same? Thunder appears suddenly, bang, boom, bang, boom, starting from childhood. I fear thunder and lightning, but I don't hate them. It is because the combined sound of rain and thunder is like celestial music. Celestial music. I think it is hope it's a type of music which is the natural world would like to share with us. Thank you, music in my life. Kevin, do you like natural music? Thanks. I like the wind. And we also have shorter messages. Solima from Tunisia. Hi, Kevin Oppa. It's my first time that I message you. I always want to do this, but I didn't find the time. I'm sorry. Well, I want to first say happy birthday to my best friend, Nayla. Oh, happy birthday, Nayla. I want to say that I really love you. 헤헤. 오빠, 정말 사랑해. Yes, 사랑해요. Love you. Nelly from USA. I am hanging out with close family members and listening to Arirang. We're excited to listen to you. Please say hello. Hello there. How are you? Hello. Hi. Hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, and I thank you and Zea are awesome. Send them our love. Sandra from Mexico. Hola. Hola, Sandra. Hola, Kevin. This was my first time tuning into Heartbeat. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes when you talk, I think there's another girl or guy guest in the studio with you. How can you make so different voices like this? Huh? I'll tune in every day from now on. Kevin Whiting, Lee from China. Starting next week, I'm going to be an exchange student in Korea for a semester. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to eat everything I heard you and Big Shot talk about. Oh, you might get fat, you know that? If you eat all that. Ugh. Joey Young from Korea. Tomorrow's Monday. Don't go Sunday. Thank you once more, son. And please keep coming back. We'll be back after 2 more songs. Here is Twinkle by Tetiso and Love Was Enough by Andrew Choi. You've just heard Twinkle by Tetiso and Love Was Enough by Andrew Choi. Now we will listen to Again and Again by Yojo. That was Again and Again by Yojo. And it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be coming back in part 2. Here is the last song for you, Love Shine by Black Skirts. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? Heartbeat. Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was Crying by Ho Young-seng. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Heartbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/heartbeat. That's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. Now I'll be playing more music for you. Here is Menbung Time by Crispy Crunch featured by An Young-mi and I'm Tired by Supreme Team featured by Kim Shin-young. There are some boxes you should never open like Pandora's box, but in this box, there's nothing but fun stories. Talk Box. It's a Sunday night, and what better way is there to spend it than talk with friends? Welcome, guys, to Talk Box. There are a lot of celebrities that take a stage name instead of their birth name. Sometimes it's because they're another celebrity who shares their birth name. At other times, it's just so that they can be more memorable or to demonstrate their individuality better. Today's first Talkbox topic is artists who use stage names. First, there's G-Dragon of Big Bang and Sully of FX, both whom use names of that variation of their birth names. G-Dragon's birth name is Ji-yong, and he took the name G-Dragon because the letter Yong in his name is also the Korean word for dragon. Sully's original name was Jilli, but she changed the letter Jin to Seol, which stands for snow, because that name fit her image better. Her original name Jinni means truth in Korean, and for a while there was a saying in Korea that Sully is Jinni. Or basically that Sully could do no wrong. Now we will listen to two songs before we return to Talkbox. Here is Missing You by G-Dragon featured by Kim Yuna and Butterfly by Jessica and Crystal. That was Missing You by G-Dragon featured by Kim Yuna and Butterfly by Jessica and Crystal. Welcome back to Talkbox, where I get to talk with you about anything and everything. The first topic for tonight's Talkbox is artists who use stage names. There are a lot of singers who use stage names that are completely different from their birth names. I use names stands for the words I and you, which means that she'll come together with all of us through music. Jeonjin and Haesung of Shinhwa also use stage names. The name Jeonjin means stride forward, and Haesung means comet. Now, so they were meant to stride forward in a music and be a comet from K-pop, respectively. When Shinhwa first debuted, their slogan was "We're Shinhwa, who stride forward like comets." Ituk of Super Junior came close to being named Kangsu, meaning secret weapon, so that he could be a secret weapon of K-pop. But Lee Soo-man, the CEO of his label, decided that he didn't like the name, so he became Ituk for 이특이한 녀석, or you unique guy. Rain, who is known as P in Korea, was named that way by JYP because for someone, it always rained on days when he was recording in the studio. There are tons of other artists who use stage names, but we'll stop there for tonight. We'll continue with Talkbox after some music. Here is This Love by Shinhwa and Rainism by Rain. That was This Love by Shinhwa and Rainism by Rain. You're listening to Talkbox, where I get a free mic. Beauty is subjective, and we might have different opinions about someone's level of beauty. But there are some stars who are praised for their looks by literally everyone who comes across them. Tonight, I'll be talking about the idol stars who have been praised for their beauty by plastic surgeries, who are the plastic surgeons, who are the experts on this topic. The second topic for tonight's Talkbox is most beautiful idols chosen by plastic surgeons. As a group, the top honor for men goes to the member of 2PM. The doctors said that they have very strong features and have sharp noses that make them look masculine. The most handsome idol star chosen by plastic surgeons was not Nichkhun of 2PM, but Choi Si-won of Super Junior. The doctors were unanimous in their opinion that he had a sculpted face. In a past survey, Choi Si-won was also voted as a male idol with the best body. Now let's take a music break. Here is Sexy, Free and Single by Super Junior and Only You by 2PM. That was Sexy, Free and Single by Super Junior and Only You by 2PM. Let's continue Talkbox with the most beautiful idols as chosen by plastic surgeons. It's time to talk about the ladies. As a group, Girls' Generation was considered the most beautiful, with Yuna taking the top spot out of the 9 members. Kara's Kuara was voted to have the best facial shape because her face was the shape of a peeled boiled egg. Her round forehead and her small, sharp chin made her seem energetic and lovable. Can you guess who was voted to have the most beautiful eyes? Yuna of Girls' Generation and Suzy of Miss A made it to the short list. But number 1 went to Kang Mingyong of Davichi. Her eyes are big yet natural looking and can express both sadness and cuteness at the same time. Kang Mingyong was also voted to have the most beautiful nose. What do you think? Do you agree with the plastic surgeon's choices? Well, let's listen to some more music before we return. Here is Magic of Love by Hara and Hot Stuff by Davichi. Magic of Love by Hara and Hot Stuff by Davichi. On tonight's Talkbox, we talked about idols who use stage names and the most beautiful idol stars as chosen by plastic surgeons. If you had to have a stage name, what would you choose? Well, I'm sure it would reflect the characteristic that you consider to be most important about you or your innermost desires. Our member Hwang Kwang-hee, he wanted to change his name Hwang Tae-ja. Hwang Tae-ja means like a prince of Hwang. Yeah, and I don't think that'll suit with his character. But anyways, and with the plastic surgeries these days, I know they have issues. I know they have issues and problems, but another side, innermost desires, I think that's most important thing. Like inside you, I think that's most important thing. Like Kwang-hee, he's like, okay, what if Kwang-hee changed his name Hwang Tae-ja? Hwang Tae-ja and plastic surgery. He done the plastic surgery. You guys know, right? His face is not real, Sorry, Kwang-hee. 미안해, Kwang-hee. Okay, 자, next, we'll listen to, we'll close Talkbox for today and we'll listen to 2 songs. Last Word by Lee Seung-gi and Don't Forget Me by Suji. 미안해, Kwang-hee. That's all for Heartbeat on Sunday, August 11th. It's start of a week from tomorrow. Good luck to you guys. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye, 안녕, and have fun.